I know some of you have to leave, so let me just send you guys off on a little motivational moment. It's a small one, pretty quick here, and something my son shared with me, gang. My son was, my son is in sales as well, helping businesses get business loans. And he said to me something that his manager had shared with the team that inspired him, and he shared it with me. So I want to share it with you. My son texts me this quote: "When I'm up at 5 a.m. working, I know my competition is sleeping." And man, to me, that was very motivational, thinking if you're just up a little bit early before everybody else is, and anybody that's ever gotten up early and started their day, that you can have, for some odd reason, you can feel like you've accomplished a whole day's worth of work by 9 a.m. in the morning. So what I'm going to challenge you and invite you to do this week is to maybe get up just 30 minutes earlier than what you normally get up. Be up 30 minutes earlier than your competition, 30 minutes earlier than yourself, and see what that looks like, and do it as an experiment this week, just for 5 days, and see if it alters and changes your business. And the second thing I want to share with you because of the Olympics that we're in the middle of right now, I did share this video with you guys about Sifin Hassan. She was running the 1,500 meters in the Olympics. She was behind. It was very interesting. And Julie, I want to talk to you about this because I'm not, I'm watching this race. And what was really interesting is this runner, Sifan, was at the back of the pack. And it's part of her strategy. This would have been her third goal. Well, it turned out to be, because she saves her energy at the end so she's following everybody. So she's having everybody set the pace and she's staying behind. And it was only in the last quarter mile or whatever quarter part of the run where she passes up everybody. But this particular race, she actually fell. She fell and put her all the way in the back. And what she did was get up, she ran her heart out, and she actually won. It was just an incredible thing to see. But there was two things that taught me watching that video. Number one is you don't always have to lead in order to win. Sometimes it's good to let other people let them clear the way for you, to create opportunities for you to learn, to set a pace. And then when you're ready, you pull ahead of them. That was one thing it taught me. But the second thing is, even if you fall, what's important is you get up and just do your job. If you fall and get up and just do your job, and you just focus on doing your job and just do your job and worry about your job and you doing what you're supposed to do for you, and if you just keep doing that, you'll win the race. So anyway, that's what I want to share with you guys.
Man, I love that message this week.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you enjoy it. All right.
Not only do I love that message, but I love that, because we hear all the time from agents, "Oh, I'm just too busy. I'm just too busy. I'm just too busy. I'm just too busy. I'm too busy to learn that, or I'm too busy to stop and don't just." But man, if you just gave yourself, what's crazy is if you gave yourself that extra 30 minutes every morning just for 5 days and tried it out, it's amazing how much time we save when we're focused.
Yep.
On just doing our job, right? And the momentum that happens when you get up 30 minutes early and you start your day and you get yourself on track, then the day breezes by and you've accomplished so much more in less time because you're focused, right? A lot of times when we say, and we're all guilty of that, right? Saying, "Oh, I'm so busy, I'm too busy, I'm too busy, I'm too busy." We're too busy, but there's a lot of wasted time in between, right? It's like you got to defrag your hard drive. It's working too hard. Well, you're working too hard if you're all scattered. When you have focus.
Well, there's two things on that. You just imagine when you wake up and the alarm clock goes off and you hit the snooze button. Ask yourself when you're laying in bed, well, is my competition hitting the snooze button? If they are, I should definitely get up. And if they're not, then that's another reason to get up. So that's number one. And number two is, anybody that has children, we say we're too busy. But if it was with our children, we're never too busy for our children. The difference between that in our business is not time, it's commitment. See, when it comes to our kids, we're so committed, we'll move mountains, we'll do whatever it takes. For our children, we're never too busy. If it will help our children be better human beings, we are never too busy. Why? Because we bring a certain level of commitment to our relationship with our kids. It's commitment, never too busy. It's a lack of commitment. When you're really committed to your business and bringing it to the next level, to serve and not sell, and to coach and not close, and help other people move from point A to point B in their life, you wake up being that commitment. They ain't doing real estate, you're being. You're not doing, you're being. And what frames the beingness is the level of commitment that you got. So don't make more time, just get more committed.